2017 American Camper Report says that 40.5 million families go camping every year. That's crazy. But my love for camping came from when I was a little kid. I love camping. And the reason I love it is because it's enjoyable and it's fun, and there's like thousands of things to do. There is a couple of things, a couple of reasons why there is an importance of camping. The first one is it develops characteristics. A couple of characteristics is survival. You go out in the woods and you learn how to camp, you can build a fire and you can do all these things. Which is why it's been so important for me, because when I hang out with certain friends that don't know how to build a fire, camping has taught me how to build one and how to keep it going. The other reason is like knot tying and rowing and fishing and hunting and all the certain things that you do during camping, you can learn. And so that's why I think that it's super important to go camping and why there is such an importance in it. Another reason is because it's just beautiful. The Road Less Traveled published and says that the most reason why somebody goes camping is because it's beautiful. And they also go and they like to relax. So when I like to go camping, I go and I enjoy the scenery, and I get to hang out with friends and get to sit by the beach or by whatever else I'm going to do, and I just get to enjoy myself. And it is awesome. You're asking, what should I bring? Well, whenever I go camping, the biggest thing that I bring is a water bottle, because you never know when you're going to need to go on a hike or when it's just beautiful outside and you want to go experience the lovely lay of the land. You just learn so much, first of all, by just walking around and seeing all the cool rocks and the cool trees and the grasses and stuff. But on top of that, you never know if you're going to need your water bottle, because that's you got to hydrate. You hydrate or you dehydrate. The other thing is you need to bring a sleeping bag. One of the biggest things that I always bring is a hammock, because when it's nice outside, you can go find a couple of trees and you can just sit out, hang out, and just swing with the wind. And it's awesome and it's amazing, and I love doing it. Some things that you should bring that are not required would be a snake kit and a first aid kit. The first aid kit is because if you fall or something happens, I've found that it's useful to have a first aid kit. Pretty obvious. The second is the snake kit, because we live in Texas, and Texas is prone to having snakes that are both poisonous and non-poisonous. So it's always important to bring a snake kit and a first aid kit. The other thing is a sleeping bag. Obviously, it's most of the time warm in Texas. However, if you go out of state or wherever you go, you can bring a sleeping bag, and they make sleeping bag liners that are between 0 degrees and below, and then all the way up to super light, just thin liners. So it's important to bring a bag, a sleeping bag, to sleep in. But in conclusion, camping is awesome. There are tons of places where you can go camping and just enjoy the scenery around you. I've learned a lot from just being in Boy Scouts and being able to be an Eagle Scout. I've learned just how to enjoy it and why we have it and how to preserve it. Does anybody have any questions?
I do.
Oh, yes, Matthew.
Where is your favorite place to camp?
Ooh, my favorite place to camp is in Arkansas. It's a place called Petit Jean State Park. It's about an 8-hour drive from College Station. And you go up there, and there's all this nice wooded area. There's a big lake out there. You can use a boat out there, but we didn't have a boat. There's tons of hiking trails. There's huge waterfalls. And it is definitely one of the highlights of where to go camping if I were to choose.
Okay. What is the most random thing that you bring camping?
Ooh, one of the most random things that I bring camping is an electric blanket, because we went to camping and it was cold outside. And so you get to bring your electric blanket and you get to snuggle up, and it's already nice and warm whenever you get into the blanket. And so that's the most random thing. But thank you for the questions. my final quote I'm going to leave you guys with is RVC Outdoors says, take vacations, go outdoors, and take as many as you can because you can't always make memories. Thank you.